Good morning. Welcome to One of the Nation's Rage. So, 7 years ago, I made a video on this road known as Butler Bridge Road. And I showed you a certain hidden cemetery in the woods. And I haven't really been back there since. I had a good opportunity to come back this morning, and I'm curious, I'm interested. I want to see what's changed. I want to see if everything's still pretty much the same, if it's been preserved any more than it was 7 years ago. It's obviously, if you watch that video, then 7 years ago it was in pretty bad shape. So I want to see, how it's coming along, if it's gotten worse or if it's about the same. I'm just curious. In this video that I'm talking about from 7 years ago, it's actually one of the first of the few videos from the beginning of my channel, and it took a long time, but it actually ended up doing pretty well for a channel, my size, I guess you could say. It got a lot of not a lot of comments, but it did get quite a bit of comments and some thumbs up. And people seem to be interested and just as curious about the cemetery as I am. So I'm happy to take you back this morning. And we're going to get out of the car here and venture into the woods. I got really lucky because the place is actually very hard to find. But I happened to get lucky. I spotted the entrance to it. So let's go. Got my four-way flashers on. I'm just hoping nobody hits me. I'm actually going to move pretty quickly here. Try not to be spotted, just in case. I don't know if this is private property or not. But this has definitely been washed out by the rain. Hoping that it's getting cool enough at night that there aren't going to be like ticks and stuff getting on me. But it should be just through the woods here, yeah. If you look, you can see the rail that goes around it. Oh, I'm walking through spider webs. Okay, that's a big spider web. Wow. There's no spider in it. I hope the spider's not on me. Try to duck under that and try to remember that it's there when I leave. It's so quiet out here. Gosh, there's another spider web. Somebody's been here for sure. Here it is. As I said, I have not been out here in almost 7 years. Because I actually came back after I made the initial video. I actually came back one more time. That was in 2015. The very beginning of 2015. guys. Good news is there doesn't appear to be any more damage done to it than there was the last time I came. Maybe that one, I'll have to check out the video, but that might have caved in or something. I can't remember if that one was intact or not. I'm pretty sure that that one there was broken, but I don't know about that one. This is the grave here where says Robert W. Sammon was buried, and his wife was supposed to be buried here, but there's no death marker, so maybe they got a divorce, which is pretty rare back in the mid 1800s. Looks like 1863. Maybe he died early, because it looks like he was only, what is that? Let's see, 10, 20. Oh man, he was young. It's still kind of early, so my math is not so sharp, but that, what is that? 26 years? Maybe he died early and she remarried. Somebody driving down Butler Bridge Road out there. Now these I could never seem to read. Those, obviously, no marking on those. This one I believe to be a child. That one as well. But then I think there was also a baby over here. My memory serves me. Baby over there. See, this is actually kind of creepy if you think about it, because I can actually see in, like, down in the grave. I know the camera's not picking it up so well. I'm not going to stick the camera in the grave. That would be very disrespectful, but you can see what I see. It's just like an open grave. So yeah, that's a little bit creepy, right? So yeah, I just wanted to come back and see how these graves are holding up, because it's been so long since I've been out here. It's something that I've been wanting to do for a while. I just never took the time to do it, but I figured, you know, I had some time this morning. It's a nice time of year. It's October again. This is the time of year when I seem to be most active on my YouTube channel. And I haven't made a lot of videos in the past 2 years. Main reason is because I work so much as a truck driver, and I just don't have a lot of extra time to make videos for this channel. I've made plenty of truck driving videos, but those aren't, you know, related to this channel in any way, nor are they as desirable for people to watch as, say, a channel that I would make on this video, or on this, a video that I would make on this channel. So yeah. I'm glad I could come back here. I'm glad nobody has completely destroyed this place. It's very peaceful out here. You know, I'm thinking someone went to some length to try to preserve this little family plot cemetery here. Thinking somebody attempted to, because this barrier going around it is obviously more modern than the graves themselves. And if you look right here, it says 1941. And a lot of times what you'll see on like bridges and stuff, anywhere where they have this like concrete pillars or walls or anything like that, a lot of times what you'll see is the year marked on them. Like if you've ever been on a bridge or an overpass, say, you know, like a bridge going over the interstate or something, a lot of times you'll see, if you look on either end of the bridge, you'll actually see a year that's like engraved in the concrete. So yeah, that's possibly what that is. I don't think I've ever noticed the numbers on there before, but it's pretty cool. I'll show it to you. $1941. So maybe it was a relative or something, a family member that attempted to do that way back then, and maybe they did preserve it. Like I said, I know absolutely nothing about it. I know that it's always been here. You know, I've always known about it since I started coming out on this road. Somebody showed it to me when I was a teenager, and I thought it was really cool, so I always came back to it. Just haven't been back in, like I said, almost 7 years. So okay, so I'm gonna head back to the car now. Try to remember that spider web is there so I don't walk through it again. Kind of hard to see. It's somewhere in here. Where are you? There it is. It's right in front of my face. Right there. Don't walk under it. This is actually very, very hard to spot if you're not looking for it, but that's how you know how to get to the place. Like I said, somebody else knows about it. And doesn't faze them to leave trash on it. Very nice morning out here. Feels great. Starting to finally feel like October. Finally starting to feel like fall. my favorite season. You guys know. Say it all the time. So let's go a little bit further down the road here. Stick you up there. My apologies for using my cell phone too. I have a GoPro, but I'm just coming back from work this morning. I finished early today. It's about 8:30 in the morning. I got lucky for a Friday. Got off early today. Very short day. I only worked for about 2 hours. Well, 3 hours today. I've got an awesome truck driving job. At this point, finally found a really good local truck driving job that pays well, and I don't work nearly as much as I used to. So hopefully I'll be able, oh, that's awesome looking. Hopefully I'll be able to make more videos like this, and I can start contributing more to this channel. Because like I said, it's been around for 7 years, but I just haven't added a whole lot to it recently. You know, I might make a dozen videos per year, if that. And I'd like to make more, you know. It looks nice out here this morning. It's a gorgeous morning. Perfect day for filming. So I'll talk about something else that I've never mentioned. I have probably a dozen videos of me driving on this particular road on my channel, but there's something that I haven't mentioned before, and that's just simply because I haven't thought about mentioning it. But there used to be, like I said, I've been coming out on this road since I was 16. And you know, when I first started driving a car, I bought my first car. Somebody showed me this road, and I loved it. And I've always come out here just driving, you know, ever since then. People dump trash out here. It's really unfortunate that people do that, but they do. But there's a gate somewhere up here. It's going to be on the left side of the road. It's going to look something like that. I don't think that's the gate I'm talking about, because there's more than one. But there's, you know, no trespassing signs posted all over this road. And I remember the guy that showed me this road, he showed me this particular gate, and he said that there was a late teens to adolescent guy, so a young man, that shot himself out here by this gate. He shot himself in the head with a shotgun. That's what he told me. And I thought, at the time, I just thought, well, this guy, he's trying to freak me out, because he was saying, oh, this road is haunted and everything. It's ridiculous how much trash is out here. There was not any trash out here the last time I was on this road. getting ridiculous. This road's too nice to be doing crap like that to it, you know? But anyway, he showed me where the gate was. And that may have been it back there. Because if there's not another gate up here on the left, then that's got to be the gate. Maybe I should go back. Maybe I should go back. I think I will. So that I can share the story with you, because we're starting to get to the other end of it now. Let me look up here. See if I can find it. Alright, that was a nice little slide there. They will put fresh gravel down on the road from time to time. So if you want to have good drifting potential, you got to come out when they just laid some new gravel, some fresh gravel down on the road. Just don't wreck. Yeah, I'm gonna turn around so I can share the rest of the story with you. We'll go back to that gate, because I think I just forgot about it, so I never shared it on the channel, because I think I just forgot about it, you know. I'll turn around real quick. Okay. Take in the beautiful fall colors. They're really nice. It's been so warm lately. It's been like in the mid 80s every day. Too hot for October. it out again. So this is where he said it happened at, right here. I don't know what year. I'm thinking it could have possibly been like back in the 90s. Picture of me in front of the gate. So anyway, I thought that he was just, you know, trying to scare me, trying to freak me out. But later on, I actually came through here. Because like I said, I would come through here on a regular basis. Later on, there was a cross. Like one of those little wooden crosses, you know, like when the kind that they put on the side of the highway if somebody gets killed in an accident or something. Right there. And it had the guy's name on it. And I used to have a picture of it. Because I came through and I saw it. And I was like, man, I got to take a picture of that. That's crazy. So it was right there. And it's gone now. I mean, it's been gone for a long time. But there used to be a cross, I want to say maybe between the years of like 2003 to 2005, maybe, there was a cross right there. And it had the guy's name on it. And I know the guy, I still remember the guy's name. The problem is I don't have that picture anymore. I probably took that picture in 2004, maybe. I just came through and I was like, I got to take a picture of that, so I did. It was back when you used to have to take your rolls of film to the drugstore and wait an hour to get them developed. It was back in those days, before anybody really started using digital cameras or anything. So I'm gonna sit here real quick, as long as I've got a good signal, and I'm gonna look up the guy's name and see if I can find anything about it online. Hang on. Okay guys, so that was a little disappointing. I thought I was on the trail of something for a second there, but it's kind of hard to know which sites you can actually trust on the internet. Some of them are just trying to steal your information and sell it and all that stuff. And well, I'm not sure exactly what it is, but there seems to be some kind of criminal background coming up for somebody with the name that I'm looking for, that has the same name. I didn't see anything about the years, and I went to one website that talked about it was like an obituary website with death records for Georgia, but it didn't seem to want to give me the information without, you know, taking my information, which I'm not going to do. So there could possibly be some information out there about the guy, but, you know, sitting on the side of Butler Bridge Road trying to use my cell phone to look it up, I don't really think I'm going to have much luck. And I really wish I still had that picture of the cross with the guy's name on it, in the exact same spot where this other guy told me a guy had shot himself. So I can't base what he said off of any substantial truth, but I do think it's kind of odd that, you know, he told me about this. And I heard other people talk about it before too. I've heard people talk about this road, and I've heard people mention something about a suicide on this road. But were they just rumors? You know how people talk, and there's like legends and stuff and folklore, urban legends and all that stuff. But all I'm saying is that it's kind of funny that there was clearly a cross in the same spot where the guy told me a guy had shot himself, you know. I thought that was kind of peculiar. Little odd, little peculiar, little strange. And maybe, you know, I'll keep looking, and maybe I'll find some more information, be able to figure something out about it. But, you know, all you guys can really do is take my word for it, because I don't have the picture of the cross anymore. I don't know what happened to it. Like I said, it was almost 20 years ago when I took the picture. But I do remember it very well. It stands out in my memory. And so, yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Like I said, if I find anything out about it, if I get any more information, do this little drift thing one more time. If I figure anything else out about it, then I'll make another video. I'll probably come back out here if you're interested. But I thank you for watching, and hopefully, you know, I'll be able to put out some more videos. I just put a video out a few weeks ago of my family going to Callaway Gardens to their little fall festival type thing, and hopefully I'll be able to make some more videos this fall. I don't see why not. Been thinking about doing some more cemetery videos, updating the cemetery saga, seeing what I can find out there, seeing what's available, and you know, then there's actually the issue of, am I going to have enough time to get it done? Hopefully I'll have some time, like I did today, to make some more videos. But anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. Later.